Okay, this website review is for loveanddestinyreports.com. So the first thing I see is that I'm in a cosmic place. It feels very cosmic. I'm a little confused by this symbol because that reminds me of the spades, in cards, in playing cards. So if you mean to put a heart there, I would actually put a heart there. You have your home button. Let's see if this clicks. If this, I'm going to go to another page. My first instinct is to go to astrological love reports for $24.95. And what I want to find out as a visitor is if this takes me back to the home page. Your banner up at the top or your logo should always take you back to your home page, which this did, so that's very good. Okay, we have social media up at the top. Goes to Gabrielle Love on Twitter, on YouTube, on LinkedIn, and Pinterest. So that's awesome. Subscribe to the love letter. I'm not sure if you intentionally misspelled love or not, but pointing that out to you. Subscribe to Gabby's tips, news, and advice and offers. So love letter sign up. I'm guessing that you intend for that to be a double V, so that's okay. You're going to put your email address here. I'm going to go ahead and try it out. Preferred format HTML, and I'm going to subscribe. Okay, so I didn't get a notification that yes, I was subscribed, so that concerns me. I like to be taken to a page to say, look to your email box for whatever, so I know that I am subscribed. So schedule your appointment with Gabby Love today. So let's go to get booked in. And it looks like there's nothing available for me today. If I wanted to book today, and I suppose we're talking about a phone call here, but let's see if I selected this. Okay, so I can get an appointment time. I'm going to say 11:30. Okay, so I will put this in, and so for a family report reading, it costs $188, but I didn't know that that was what I was signing up for. Let's go back to your page and see. Okay, so that tells me that I can schedule an appointment with Gabby, but it doesn't tell me that I have to sign up for a family report. So maybe we need to fix that there also is an option here for an individualized reading. And okay, so I can't backspace. So that there's an option for an individualized reading as opposed to just a family report on that page. So increase the options here, that the choices that I have. Okay, so your testimonials. Gabrielle, you really helped me navigate through so much. Your advice and perspective were invaluable at a time and during a relationship that threw me in the craziest kind of whirlwind, Darcy C. So I'm wondering what this is. Okay, oh, Dr. Love. Okay, so is this Gabby? I'm wondering, I'm not sure.
Is absolutely fantastic. It's given me the tools to start dating again. So I'm very excited.
Enlightening, it's informative. I would encourage anyone to come to our seminars.
Okay, so it is Dr. Love. Okay, so that's a little confusing because you're saying Gabrielle here and you're saying Dr. Love here. I'd like to make it clear that Gabrielle and Dr. Love are one and the same, and I'm not getting that. So maybe you want this to say, where it says Gabrielle, say Dr. Love, and Dr. Love more on the page, so we know that this person here is affiliated with the page itself. Okay, so PayPal credit, gets 6 months to pay on $99. Check out PayPal and PayPal credit. Okay, I think it's early to introduce this. I think maybe you want to have this on your booked in page, on your calendar page, so people know, oh, okay, if I want to purchase, then I can actually buy it on PayPal credit, which is cool. But I don't think that it needs to be here. I think it distracts from your message. Okay, so welcome to Love and Destiny Reports. Love reports are $24.95 and Destiny reports are $24.95. They're detailed, they're accurate, they're enlightening, which confuses me because when I clicked on Get Booked In, my first thing that I could click on was $188. So we might want to make those connections a little bit more clear and cohesive. Our Love and Destiny reports are valuable resources for your personal use or to give as gifts and birthday presents. Every card in your yearly spread is laid out and described in a concise and organized manner. So right away, I didn't know that we were doing cards here. So maybe you want to say something here about your Love and Destiny reports are based on the tarot card or whatever card it is you're using, so that I get that right away. So providing you a year's worth of valuable knowledge and insights. The accuracy of your detailed Love and Destiny reports leaves many people quite amazed. Oh, the accuracy of our, okay. The ancient science underlying these reports dates back over 20,000 years to the early days of Atlantis. We are excited to share this knowledge through our Love and Destiny reports to you as part of a group who are dedicated to the preservation of these ancient truths. And I can learn more. I can't learn more because this isn't a clickable link. But I can just go ahead and buy a love report. So my immediate response is I would like to see a bulleted list. Okay. Thank you for your love cards relationship report purchase. But I haven't purchased anything yet, so that's confusing. I would be wondering if somehow my credit card was charged. I know it wasn't, but I'd be wondering. Please fill out the information form below to create your report. If more than one report has been purchased, include the information for additional reports in the additional fields. So right away, this page should tell me what a love report includes, and it does not. I would like to know that. I would like to know, maybe see a PDF of what you give them when you supply the love report. But here you're asking for your full name and lover's full name, because this is a love report. Your first, middle, and last name are recommended. Your birth date and lover's birth date are required. Your sun sign and lover's sun sign. Okay, I don't know what a sun sign is. I know what my zodiac sign is, but I don't know what a sun sign is. So maybe you want to clarify that so people who are like me will know what it is. If you have any further questions, feel free to email us at reports@loveanddestinyreports.com. Love relationship reports form indicates required field. Okay. Oh, this is the title of this form. That's what that is. Okay, so it doesn't look any different from this here. So your headings need to be more like headings, because this is bolded and this is bolded. So maybe you want to increase this in size. You just want to include your email to receive your report. Okay, so love relationships report number 1, full name, da 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 da. Please tell us the sun sign. The sun sign. That's hard for me to say. Okay, I see. Okay, but see, I had a guess. I would. The whole thing that threw me off is that this should not say thank you for your purchase, because I haven't purchased anything yet. So okay, it's saying if I want more than one report. Okay, so I guess if people want to, I'm guessing that's the reason why there's 3 reports here, is that if I want to test myself with 3 different people, that's why there's 3 reports. So that's not clear. And I would say that don't try to crowd everything on one page. People get overwhelmed with too much type on one page. And these bars don't really create a division within the page. So I would recommend that you use H1 titles, and H1s are your biggest headers, they're like this. This is your biggest header on the page, the love reports. So when you have these different headings here, at least use those, because then that tells Google that this is a new category or new topic on your page. Okay, so let's go to, I just want to click here and see what's going on here. Astrological love reports, $24.95. Okay. So it's 20 to 22 pages. It's an intimate relationship report for lovers or married people, going beyond even what the love cards book can do. These reports present a very detailed look at any two people's relationship. Integrating the birth karma and planetary ruling cards, your report will describe the 5 to 7 most important connections between you. Names of the people involved in your relationship will appear in the text as if it is a book about the two of you. These reports make great presents and amaze those who read them with their accuracy. Okay, so view a sample cards relationship report. Okay. Okay, so is this what it'll look like when I get it? Oh, playing cards. See, I had no idea that these were playing cards as opposed to actual tarot cards or something like that. Okay. Okay, I'm confused at what I'm looking at here. Okay, lover's profile for Taylor Swift and Connor Kennedy. Okay, okay, introduction, report significance, personal significance for Taylor Swift, birth card, planetary ruling card. Our birth card is our important symbol. You know, what I'm thinking is, I mean, I don't know if the people who come to you know how this is done, so they automatically know, for instance, what a birth card is. I think that it's, in addition to having a sample here, the sample should actually be in a PDF, which is, I'm hoping, the way that you're delivering your product. Having it on a web page like this makes it harder to read. I don't want to read all the way across the page. You should actually limit your lines to like 11 or 12 words across, 15 at the most, so it would stop like right here. It's just harder to follow. If I get to the end and I come back, I'm not sure what's next line I'm supposed to read. So that's why, from a design standpoint, from a typography standpoint, you actually limit your lines to about 15 lines. Okay, I would have a page where you describe at the beginning what all of these are, instead of, where was it? I saw the descriptions. Oh, here, her birth card. So yeah, I would have a key explaining what these are, like before you even show a PDF of a sample report. So when I go to, where am I now? Okay, when I go to love reports, I want to see a PDF of a sample report. And they can click on it to enlarge it and maybe scroll through it. Then, well, actually, no, before you even do that, I think a love report, I want to see what criteria you base your report on. So you describe the birth card, you describe the karma card, or whatever. You describe that out so that people have a clear idea when they're reading the PDF what they're looking at. Okay, so I won't buy a love report until I know what a love report looks like. So I would have all of that information on one page, so that at the bottom of the page, I could go to buy love reports. I don't want to click away from here to go see this love report. I want all of the information about what a love report is, what the different cards mean, and a description of what mine will possibly look like, all on one page, so I could keep scrolling, and then at the bottom I have what I need. So the less clicking people have to do, the more they like it. Okay, so let's go to astrological destiny reports. Okay, so Book of Destiny Personal Yearly Report. It's approximately 30 to 35 pages, and these reports are great for personal use or birthday presents. Every card in your yearly spreads is laid out and described in an organized manner. Includes all cards in your yearly spreads as detailed in Cards of Destiny. Yeah, all of these different little terms like this need to be identified so people know. I mean, I could be making a mistake, but if I decided I was searching for what is my destiny, and I came here and I found this, I wouldn't know any of these terms because I was literally thinking about it. I thought, oh, that'd be cool, you know, see what a destiny report is like. But not if I can't understand these terms first. Educate me on what these terms are. Just as an aside, I did do some keyword research for you, and it turns out that phrases like "what is my destiny," "my destiny," that phrase in general, and "destiny report" are keywords for you. And I don't see those used here. I see some other terms, but none of the terms that are going to help you rank. And the competition was really low for these. I'm actually going to turn that report, that keyword report, over to you that you will be able to use and rewrite your copy so that the search engines are finding you. Okay, I want to go to personal readings. Same thing for this page. I want all of the information. I was speaking of the astrological destiny report. I want all of the information on one page, so you're educating me, showing me what the report looks like. And then at the bottom, I can go, oh, okay, I'm going to buy this because I know exactly what she's talking about. I know exactly what she's going to give me. Okay, personal readings. Personal readings in private counsel with Gabby Love or Dr. Love. Why not use that? And especially because there's a disconnect here. Yes, I get that. I thought that the love was just something clever, but now I see it relates to your name. So yeah, we need to have her name as Dr. Love more on the website so that people who are looking for her are looking for her as Dr. Love. Okay, I think I beat that horse to death. Okay, so I can do a single consultation for $188. Can you tell me, $188 is a big, well, kind of big ticket item to buy online. So again, on this page, I want to see what's a personal reading going to consist of for me? What's the private counsel session going to how's that going to benefit me? Long copy, lots of copy with the keywords packed into there, lots of air and space between paragraphs. And then when I get to the bottom, I can go, okay, yeah, I want to order a consultation because I understand what it is. I understand how long it's going to be. I understand what I'll get out of it when I'm done. And yeah, you have to try to give a little bit more information. And again, this will give you an opportunity to actually use those keywords in a relevant, educational way on your website. Personal readings and private consultations with Robert Lee Camp. Where did that come from? Who's Robert? It doesn't make sense why that's here. Who is he? Why should I use him instead of you? I'm not going to read all this copy. It's just too much copy. It should be broken up more. It should be more white space between the lines. He needs an introduction. Why is he being offered here on Dr. Love's website? And $300, I need to know a whole lot more before I push that button. But let's go ahead and click the order a reading consultation. It's good that you have this here, the secure website. Okay, so right away I have to go to PayPal. I'm not ready to do that because I don't trust the site yet. I should say I don't trust the site. I don't trust that I know what I'm going to get, so I'm not ready to pay for it. I have to be told why I need it first. So like I said, lots more copy, informational copy running all the way down the page. I'm also wondering a little bit about the theme that you're using. Yeah, something a little bit more contemporary might serve you better. I saw on your video that you are actually out talking to people. You might want to have a big hero image going across your screen, either showing photographs of you talking to people, maybe a little video over here showing, not down at the bottom because that's below the fold. I may never see that. This almost looks like it could be an ad. That's what it was. I thought this was. I thought this was an ad for somebody else. So bring Dr. Love up to the top of the page. She should say something like, welcome to my page. You know, I can give you this and blah, 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 blah. Right away, people connect with that person. So I'd like to see her on the home page introducing herself and what she can do for you and not hidden at the bottom. Okay, and I'm going to recommend a theme for you. I would suggest that you look at Divi theme. It's an easy drag and drop theme for people who are just learning, how to build their own websites. So, okay, your contact us looks good. I'm going to fill this out again just to make sure it works. Oops. Okay, we love screen capture. I thought I got that right. Your message has been sent. Okay, at least it's telling me that. Okay, so it should tell me that it's being sent and that it is actually, I should check my email address, check the email so that I can confirm it. And since I use that, let's just go over to Gmail really quickly and see what I got. And that's the wrong email, so let's go here. Okay, this is the first email I will be getting from you, so I'm surprised it didn't come here to my primary. Checking updates. No, I don't see anything. Nothing there. Nothing in social. So I filled out two forms on your website and I didn't get anything here. So if you're not getting feedback, that could be one reason that the emails are not getting to the customer. So I'm going to go back to your homepage. Okay, so let's see, how's your footer? Okay, so there's no footer here, and with what you're offering, you should have some disclaimers somewhere saying that either this is for entertainment purposes and no real advice is given or something like that. I would Google some disclaimers. You need a privacy statement. What else? You've got your social media there. There should be your contact information again. You might want to repeat your sitemap again down here. FAQs would be good. Definitely FAQs. So that, I think, wraps up your website review. Again, I'm going to share with you the keyword research that I did for you, which will help you write copy, because you can dominate this space based on what I saw in your search engine results. There's not a lot of competition for the terms love and destiny, destiny reports, or my destiny. So I wish you a lot of luck, and you've done some good things, but there's definitely some places where you could use some improvement.